Have you ever gone to a website and after a couple of seconds a window opens up with information? This is referred to as a lightbox. In addition to opening the lightbox based on a timer, you can link the lightbox to buttons or other features that allow links. You can use the lightbox page to make your fans aware of what you are promoting at that moment. You can place your newest video there, text and image about new music, images of your new merch, or just about anything you can imagine. To add a lightbox page, visit the artist site builder within your artist account. Next, click on the Pages menu. On the left-hand side, you will see your public pages, your artist penthouse pages, and then your lightbox content. To add lightbox content, click on the plus button below the lightbox header. You can create multiple lightboxes, but keep in mind that you can only utilize one lightbox per page on your website. Now, let's review the content of the lightbox. By default, your lightbox will have a placeholder for an image or video, text description, and a button. If you expand the content menu on the right, you will see the checkboxes for each element of the lightbox. If, for example, you didn't want any text and just wanted to show a video and a button, simply uncheck the box next to description. Under image and video, you can select the appropriate radio button if you want to feature an image or feature a video. To select your image or video, double-click on the image and video section within the lightbox. If you choose an image, you will see the settings for selecting an image or gallery. If you want, you can also upload an image from your computer on this page. If you choose video, you will see the settings for selecting a video that you have already uploaded. If you need to add a video, you can upload it within the Asset Manager in your artist account. Next, to edit the text description, you can either double-click on the text placeholder or click once and then click the edit button at the top of the element. You can then customize and insert any text that you'd like. Finally, to edit the button, double-click on the button or click the gear icon to bring up the settings. If you expand the title section on the right and then click on text, you can edit what your button says as well as the font type. There are also options here to change the rounding, colors, and more. The function of the button is to simply close the lightbox when you're finished with it. You can also close the lightbox by clicking the X at the top right of the lightbox window. Now let's head back to the main lightbox menu and review the rest of the settings. If you click and expand the Show menu, you'll be presented with many options to customize how your lightbox appears. If you select Auto, the lightbox will appear after a set amount of seconds when someone visits that page. You can select if you'd like to show it only once, and below that, you can select what pages it will automatically show up on. For example, if I click on Home and then set my delay to 5 seconds, after someone visits my home page for 5 seconds, the lightbox will appear. This is a great way to advertise your merch or music when someone visits your site. The other option is to have the lightbox appear when a link or a button is clicked. When you drag a link or a button feature to your website, you can assign it to the lightbox within that feature's settings. Finally, you can adjust the background color of your lightbox as well as the border and the drop shadow. Lightboxes are a great way to share important information with your fans, and we highly recommend using them when creating your artist's website.